This is Zach Rockford's Cast Blog. Today's the 29th of March. We've had one full week of practice and a scrimmage. Worked out pretty well because we had 4 days of practice. It got snowed out Thursday. And then we had a scrimmage, which was sort of like a summation. We got to look at what we've done, what we still need to do. So I thought that was nice. First of all, it feels really good to be back out there. It feels great for me to be playing sport. I can feel my endorphins. I can feel how much better I am, and how much better I feel. It's exciting, because I feel more awake all the time, and especially after having mono and being so sick, this is a real reminder of how good I can feel. And it really makes me think, what do I want to do next year? I want to play sports. When I go to school, whether it's just soccer, or maybe intramural baseball, I want to play, because I need to feel like this, and that's just personal. Considering the team, right now we've taken a lot of looks at our schedule. We've done a lot of drills. That's what it's been so far. But I'm going to say we need pitching. Just looking at this team right now, you got a couple pitchers, but those of us who are pitchers are going to have to take on a lot of innings. And that means low pitch count. So that's something that I'm going to talk about a lot. In my one inning that I pitched against Pembroke in the scrimmage on Saturday, I had 22 pitches. But there was an error that could have been the third out when I had about 15 pitches. So that's good. I mean, Coach says 15 is where I need to be, and I think he's right. That's what I'm going to aim for, 15 pitches in an inning. 22, I'm not unhappy with, especially given the error. They got a couple good hits on me. I left a change up up. No breaking stuff because it was so cold. So that's something I had in my pocket. Felt good about it. My arm feels good this year. I feel strong, but I know that if I'm going to throw a lot of innings, I have to have my arm as good as it'll be. So I really have to try and conserve. So that's something I'm going to talk about. Protecting the franchise. Considering ethical implications, actually, I've been thinking a lot. There are some underclassmen I like. There's a couple really good new underclassmen, good new freshmen. They're just going to be great kids. Really a lot of potential, a lot of work ethic. Really just want to help out and be part of the team. Great kids. And then there's some great kids who are a little louder, a little more obnoxious. And then there those kids who don't really want to be there, or they want to be there for the wrong reasons, or they don't want to put the work in. And I think that you have to think about who deserves your attention, who deserves to be talked to about their position, taught some stuff. Is it just the kids who are athletically talented? No, it's not. It's all of them. But at the same time, this is high school baseball. As we get better, we're going to want to focus on those kids because we want to perpetuate a good baseball team. And so the one way to do that is to have kids who are, their fourth year, they're getting out. They've been there a long time. They've got a lot to offer. So that take a kid who's got a lot of athletic talent or knows what he's doing and help them become better at their position at what they're doing. I know when I was a freshman, there were a couple of seniors who were really great and taught me a lot. And I think that I owe that to the team. Since so far as being a captain goes, I think we've settled in pretty well. Smiles does a lot of stuff with the position players, usually with the pitchers, and then Garvey's with the catchers. So that shook out pretty well. Garvey tends to be loud, Smiley's very quiet, and I think I should be somewhere in between. So that's what I'm going to work on. This is the first week of baseball. I'm really psyched. I think we're going to be great. I think we're going to, need some pitching, but we'll see how it works out.